The Modern Warfare 2 campaign releases on October the 20th for those who have pre-ordered the digital version of the game, and the 27th of October for the rest of the world. However, in the last few hours, Infinity Ward have released a bunch of information pertaining to what we can expect come the full release of the game, the preload times, and of course the campaign early access that goes live tomorrow. Some of this information has myself and a lot of the Call of Duty community really worried about the future of this game, and if Infinity Ward are going to listen to any feedback given to them that they don't really like, and are they just going to essentially say it's our way or the highway, or are they actually going to take our community feedback into account and implement some of these changes? Because so far we've had none of that. So today we'll be going through everything Modern Warfare 2 leading up to the game's campaign release tomorrow and the full game release and what we can expect there as well. If you guys want to stay up to date with everything campaign, multiplayer, Spec-Ops, the storyline of everything like that, then do consider leaving a like on today's video and make sure you are subscribed to the channel because there's going to be a boatload of Modern Warfare 2 content on the way. But without further ado everyone, let's dive straight in. Firstly, let's start off with preload and installation times. On screen you'll find the preloads for the campaign, go live date, and the same for the full release per console and platform. As of today, which is the 19th, which is where you'll be able to preload the campaign a bit later on, and then going into tomorrow, which will be the full release, we of course have the full release of the campaign for those that have pre-ordered the digital versions of Modern Warfare 2. However, if you haven't pre-ordered it digitally and just on the disc, unfortunately you are going to have to wait until the 27th when the full release comes around for you to play multiplayer and also play campaign. However, preloads for PC does differ due to the ability to be able to data mine all of the things in the game, so this is why developers like to push the PC version's preload back a bit further. So the preload for the PC version will be on the 26th, which is when typically people start to get copies early and things just start to get put out there anyway, and data mining doesn't really matter too much at that point. Now moving swiftly on, Infinity Ward released a blog post yesterday about what we can expect to come relating to ranking systems, battle passes, PlayStation exclusivity content, and more as well. Starting off, PlayStation players will get an exclusive operator named Oni. It's like a samurai type operator, which looks pretty cool in all fairness, but I think most of us now hate the exclusivity that PlayStation gets over other platforms, and the exclusivity in 2022 should be scrapped. It's just boring. It doesn't really offer a lot, to be honest, and getting an exclusive operator doesn't make me want to buy a PlayStation any more than it would if there wasn't one, you know, so I don't know. At launch, Modern Warfare 2 will feature 10 assault rifles, 4 battle rifles, 7 submachine guns, 6 light machine guns, 4 shotguns, 6 marksman rifles, 3 snipers, 1 riot shield, 5 sidearms, 4 launchers, and 1 melee secondary weapon. Alongside this as well, there'll be over 30 weapon platforms at launch, giving you access to over 50 unique weapon types, so you will never get bored of trying out different combinations here and there, which I like. And speaking of mastery camos as well, we do actually know the 4 mastery camos that are coming, and yes, there are 4 coming this time. So the first one is the gold camo, which is again something we've had for years and years, and apparently it looks really good on the weapons. Platinum is also the secondary one that's coming, also looks very good on weapons. We also then have Shattered Dark Matter Ultra, which is like the Dark Matter Ultra lookalike from Cold War. And then finally we get the Space Camo, which is like a Dark Ether / full camo, which I don't know how that would be a combination. Potentially at the Space Camo from Infinite Warfare, if you remember that. That was an amazing mastery camo, so maybe something like that will come to the game. Apparently it looks okay but could be better, so expect some updates to come to that when we do get the launch of it. However, it does also mention there are multiple tabs additionally for mastery camos, for more to be added later on down the line as well, as we've seen in previous games. Here's a brief look at all of the operators coming to Modern Warfare 2 as well. They look really cool. We'll be looking forward to learning about them and their backstories and earning them through Spec-Ops and the campaign and also the multiplayer. Now, moving on to the meat and potatoes of the video. Modern Warfare 2 will feature military ranks as we have always had, and seasonal prestiges. Not the classic prestige system, but the one from Cold War, Modern Warfare 2019, that is a bit meh, really, and that'll be coming back into Modern Warfare 2. This game will also feature a brand new battle pass system, with information coming on the system around the time of the campaign release, so we'll have to wait and see what Infinity Ward bring around that. There was massive feedback around us wanting a traditional prestige system to come to Modern Warfare 2, but again, it's another thing Infinity Ward just haven't chosen to listen to us about, which again worries me massively. But anyway, going into what the Battle Pass is like, apparently the Battle Pass is different in some way, not like it was in the previous Call of Duty games or a traditional Battle Pass. They have changed it up and tried to differentiate it, so interesting to see how that has changed, and we should get more information on that around the campaign release as well. The Modern Warfare 2 Season 1 begins around November the 16th. The new Battle Pass system comes alongside that, along with Warzone 2 and Al-Mazrah, which is free to everyone to play. With this as well, a new fan favourite map returns, along with a new Spec-Ops mission also. So maybe a new Spec-Ops mission every season, and maybe even every reloaded season as well. So 2 per full season, that would be good. Again, 2 new weapons, and Season 1 Reloaded will come around December the 14th. With this, it brings another fan favourite map coming also, and Spec-Ops raids, which sounds really interesting. We'll have to wait and see. Potentially it's like the clean house mission in Modern Warfare 2019, but a full Spec-Ops mission of having this. I would love that, by the way, so fingers crossed that is the case. Along with this as well, there are things called Spec-Ops kits, which can be leveled to a max rank of 10 by essentially grinding Spec-Ops and doing challenges with him. So within multiplayer, within Spec-Ops, campaign, Warzone, there'll be daily and weekly challenges that you can play, and essentially like we had in Modern Warfare 2019, where you gain the XP and completing things like ribbons and just general daily challenges to go towards battle passes, ranks, and things like that. So there's going to be plenty to do in this game. No chat on skill-based matchmaking, which is something that, to be honest, I could have told you probably wouldn't be in there. There's nothing on the minimap either, or any of the feedback that we wanted, any of the big feedback from the beta. There's nothing in there, so it's not a good impression that Infinity Ward leaving right now. Even if this game does look fantastic, there are still things that could let this down, just like Modern Warfare 2019 had. Then finally, moving on to Spec-Ops. So Spec-Ops in Modern Warfare 2 will feature 3 missions at launch, all taking place at different parts of Al-Mazrah. Raids modes is a part of Spec-Ops, which is coming to Modern Warfare 2 on December the 14th with Season 1 Reloaded. This was a very quick roundup of everything, to be fair, guys, of what we know so far about the release of Modern Warfare 2. Again, leave your comments down below as what you think about it, but I'm going to go now and relax, leading up to the release of the campaign coming tomorrow, because I'm going to be grinding out videos on everything for that campaign. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know everything do you think down below about this game. Are you excited? Are you not? Are you not really feeling it? What changes do you want Infinity Ward to make before the release, and do you think they will or not? But yeah, we'll see you all in the next one.